I've been an Apple user since the 3GS. After having the 3GS, I upgraded to the 4S and continued with the 6, and I thoroughly enjoyed the Apple experience. So in 2013, I picked myself up a MacBook Pro with Retina display to venture deeper into the Apple ecosystem. And I continued with the iPhone 7, SE 2020, followed by the 13 Pro and a couple of AirPods. And to finish up, not too long ago, I picked up the Mac Mini M4 chip. Nice. Overall, the Apple experience since I've started has been hands down the best experience I've had. However, I want to bring up a bug that's been bothering me since 2013 when iOS 7 brought us the control center. Now, if you open the calculator from a locked iPhone through the control center, it will double your signal, the time, your signal strength, the time, and the battery. It doesn't do it on the iPhones with a notch. I don't know whether the iPhones with the dynamic island does.
The dynamic island.
I haven't tested that. And that bug still exists to this day. No biggie though. Then I installed iOS 18, one of Apple's biggest updates for iOS in a long time, because finally you can customize your home page. Yeah! I don't. I'm not like that. I install, use, I don't care. However, it's been one of the craziest roller coaster rides in a long time, since ever, I believe. I've encountered multiple issues with iOS 18. Firstly, sometimes my signal and battery level mysteriously disappears. It's happened to me where all that top information, signal strength, time, and battery has just ended up on the side of the screen for some reason. Additionally, the keyboard has joined it on this I want to live on the side. Furthermore, sometimes my files in iCloud just vanish. I scroll down and I can see them, but they just decide not to exist anymore in this universe. They did come back eventually, but nice. When editing the control center now, you can make stuff disappear. One frustrating bug, but I do believe this has been around since iOS 17 as well. Sometimes when I make a Wi-Fi phone call, the phone just disconnects from the Wi-Fi, but the phone says I'm still connected. That's a weird one. And one minor, just graphical, is when I have my AirPods in and I'm watching a YouTube video and I pop them in and I get the little connected symbol. Yeah, that oval, lovely symbol decides it's a square now. Oh yeah, sorry, one more. There's one that's quite annoying as well. Is when I'm in my photo library and I'm going through my pictures and videos, if I'm to enter one and then come back, I get this very faint black line going right across the screen. It disappears and I can't take a screenshot of it because it says it doesn't exist, but I can make it appear when I want. That's quite annoying as well. I always think my screen's broken. I mean, in general, the phone is fine. It works fine. Apple don't need to worry too much. Everything works fine. What I'm saying is, like what I said earlier, it takes away from the experience. I never knew that type of bugs with iPhone before. The only annoying one is when the Wi-Fi drops out when I'm on a call, because I go into the Wi-Fi and it says I'm connected, yet I'm not. So if they could fix that one, that would be brilliant. Now we've done the ISO side of things, let's move on to macOS, where there are the real major problems. I've had this machine for, that's dirty. Ugh. It's fly poop. Fly took a dump on my machine. I've had this machine for 12 years now, and it's worked fine. I've even created a successful YouTube channel. Not this one. This one is new. And it's been fine. Absolutely fine. Cannot complain. Not one bug. Nothing has frozen. Ever. Maybe once. Once I had to like hold down the power button to hard reset it. So when it started to get old from doing all my video editing, the only logical choice for me as I'm working with Final Cut Pro was to pick up the new Mac Mini. If this was good, this can only be better. And the performance of it is brilliant. Having so many USB-C ports on such a tiny machine has just been marvelous. Great machine. Again, coming down to the software. Let's start off easy. This first one isn't anything major. Again, a little graphical glitch. When you're downloading, in the little download bar you get a black line. Why? I don't know. That's just how it is. The other one, as I've been going from Final Cut Pro to internet to my main desktop to go through my files, my cursor has disappeared. I haven't had it re-happen to me, so they might have fixed it with an update. It didn't always happen, but it happened multiple times. I mean, as soon as you click, your cursor comes back, but the first time I was looking for my cursor, like, where is it? When I enter my notes, they don't display. Again, I have to click and then poof, they appear like magic. The one that bugged me is the problem with Image Playground, the image generator app that came with Apple Intelligence update on Sequoia 15.2 in mid-December 2024 that doesn't work. Had to factory reset my Mac. I did get it to work once. Here's the proof. That description, it did it absolutely fine. That's been my experience so far. I literally just finished the video, moving the video files over as I speak. And another thing happened to me. When I open Pages, see my script, why does the document open like that? Cut down the middle? Why? I don't know. But everything works. It's just there's these little bugs that I never knew before. I came from XP and XP was brilliant, yet it had its little bugs, little things you just didn't understand why. I have always had a Windows gaming machine. This is just a screensaver. Oh crap. Oh, there it is. I've always had a Windows machine, so I know about bugs. And Windows 10 has been brilliant to me. Apple has been better, but recently, actually no, I can't say that. I was just about to say it hasn't been better, but it has. Just these little graphical bugs or things that I have to click twice adds a step for no reason, and it takes away that Apple magic I knew and fell in love with thanks to the MacBook Pro. So I genuinely hope that the rumor about Apple only releasing when these products are ready comes true. I prefer to wait a bit more and have a product that resembles this than factory reset my Mac to make one app work. But will Apple slow down? I don't know. It's hard to say because people are still going to buy their products. I mean, their build quality, software is still top level. Apple still remains my preferred platform until I try out Linux. I want to get into that soon. So let me know if you've encountered any bugs that I haven't said already, or on how your experience has been with Apple. Have you only moved to Apple recently and these are the type of bugs you've grown up to just accept, or are you an old person like me and knew better from back in the day? Just let me know down below. And like always, see you next time. Thanks for watching. Ciao. Apple, Apple, Apple. I still like you. You can go back there.